Bobby.
Okay, we got something now.
Hi there, Bobby. Thank you very much for being in there, and it's good to hear you back with us there, and it's good to know that you're been released. And that's a good sign that you're doing better there. So continue on there.
All right, I believe we got it fixed, at least partially.
Like I said,
I was mentioning that right up in this area, right up there, right up there. I don't have my black bar there anymore, so it's showing all the VFO bands and modes and stuff like that. I usually cover that with a black box, but for some reason the black box isn't showing up.
W9JKL. Thank you, Bobby, and 73 to you there. Does anyone else want to check in short time? Call now.
So we'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. Also, file tools and Windows and help usually isn't there either. And yeah, well. I'll get it fixed. You know what?
Josh, good evening, Josh.
I think I know what it is. I think this is actually the bar I used to cover that up. Yeah, that's it.
The military show was fun. Good to see everybody.
Yeah, there we go.
That's all I got, though. Heading to Salina. I'll try to get on the digital net afterwards.
That'll do. That'll do.
Okay there, Josh. I'll have a safe trip there, and we'll catch you later there. Maybe we'll hear you on the P25 net or something there, or something. They'd probably be glad to hear from you. KC8RGGs, W9JKL. Does anyone else want to check in a short time before I go to the list there? Call now.
Okay, there we go. I just don't want to get too loud. I've got my mic turned up a little bit.
Kilo Bravo 9. Orange, pineapple, lime, chip and pivotal. Short time, no traffic. 73 there, Jeff.
Other people's loot? Oh, OPL. Just kidding, Chip.
All right, Mr. Orange, Pineapple, Lime. KB9OPL. Thank you very much, Chip. Got you down there, no traffic. Appreciate hearing from you there. And have a good evening. And thank you very much. All righty, let's go down the list here as we got it here, and then we'll come back for any additional late check-ins. So, how about KB8SCR Dave? I don't hear no Dave. Maybe he'll pop in later. He might get me preoccupied there. KC9LQY Jim.
Yeah, W9JKL, KC9LQY. Nothing here, Jeff. I just stayed inside here all afternoon there after, I got done with that business there. And, yeah. Anyhow, I haven't got anything here, so kind of let you get on with it there. Say evening to the rest of the group out there.
Star Trek Next
like
Generation poster behind me.
Pretty good start here tonight, so see what happens. The rest of it, so W9JKL, KC9LQY. We'll catch you later, Jeff. Have a good one there. God bless. Take care. We're clear.
All right, Jim. Thank you very much here, and stay in, stay dry. That's a good place to be. KC9LQY, W9JKL. 73 there, Jim. Catch you later. KB9QBO, Francis.
Francis is not out there. That's unusual.
Let's see. I think this is Tuesday night. Well, well, let's go down to Muncie Lane. KB9NPU, Richard.
W9JKL on the net, KB9NPU. Good evening, Jeff. I'll say good evening to the group out there tonight. Good to hear Bobby on tonight, so things are progressing there. Well, we've had a quiet day here for the most part. Made it to breakfast with the ham group this morning. That was the highlight of the day. The rest of the day we've just been sitting around the house, listening to library books and waiting for it to rain. So, kind of a ho-hum quiet day, Jeff. With that, we'll say 7-3 to you and everyone else out there tonight.
Today,
Hope everybody has a good week.
today is World Peace Day.
And don't forget where your jackets are at. You may need them here real soon.
21st,
W9JKL, KB9NPU.
21st of September 2021 is World Peace Day.
Yeah, that's for sure there, Richard. Supposed to have a nice cool down right behind this and all this rain coming in. And you won't have no dry net tomorrow, that's for sure. Well, you've been getting rain reports anyways. You'll be getting plenty of it tomorrow and the next few days. So, ain't showing a whole lot right now. So a little bit. Last I looked, and it might have picked up some more, but that .07 in there, that error number ain't going to be true no more overnight and everything. So we'll see what totals out to tomorrow. KB9MPU, W9JKL, 73's Richard. Stay dry down there in Muncie land. Alrighty, how about Kenny, KC9CGY?
Come on, Kenny, answer. I'm not sure what happened to him.
I ain't heard nothing out of Kenny for a while. I hope, pray to God that he's doing okay. WE9T Dave.
We'll have KD8AZO Dave.
Gosh, rain must have really scared people. KD8AZO Dave.
W9JKL, KD8AZO. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody on the net. Well, not a lot going on here today. Did go to Salina and back. Like everybody else, just kind of waiting on the rain. I did do a little tinkering down in the shack yesterday. Had a little 400 watt DC to AC inverter and plugged in all three of my bases for my HTs, the DMR, the P25, and the dual band HTs, and I am now charging them off of the 12 volt battery pack, which is refilled every day with the solar panels. So power goes out for an extended period of time. I've got HTs charged up and ready to go and a way to keep them charged. Other than that, not a lot going on. Yeah, good to hear Bobby back. Thanks for running the net, Jeff. You're doing a great job as you always do. So we'll say 7 3s and may God bless to all. W9JKL, KD8AZO.
Marvin's coming up, Mr. 73, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right here, Dave. Hey,
I love that.
well, we appreciate your comments there, and
Hey, I got a concurrent viewer. I can't even say it.
KD8AZO, thank you for dropping by. W9JKL. This is J County Amateur Radio Club Net, and this is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima.
For the first 10 minutes, the net didn't work. I had problems with my video capture program.
Net control. Let's see, how about KC90YW Chat? KD9 KPF Tony. KC9ZKY Steve.
Don't forget to give this video stream a like. Sorry.
JKL, KC9ZKY.
Hey, Steve, good evening there. Out in the old truck here on the Echo Link here, I'm assuming there. Hey, good to hear from you.
Yeah, out in the truck today. Up here in the UP of Michigan. Just came out of Manistee, Michigan, headed for Escanaba. So,
He's on Echolink.
driving with the sun shining by us right now. Kind of hoping that sun gets its way down. But I better get back to what I'm doing. Thanks for running that. In here, I know Crabtree's out there listening because he said he ain't heard me check in yet. So I'll let you get back to it. W9JKL, this is KC9CKY.
All right there, Steve. Yeah, he already checked in there, so I got him in there. Or he checked in short time there. So, hey, Steve, you trucking safely. Take care. Good hearing you in there. Be careful. Have a safe trip there. KC9ZKY, W9JKL. And how about KD9SYG Crystal? KC9 QCJ Wayne. K1UP, Mr. Tom.
Mr. Tom. Come on, Tom, be in there. Usually he checks in short time. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Might be a quick night there. Let's see. KF9NL, Marvin Gaston.
He'll be there. Marvin's always there.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. And glad to hear that Bobby's out of the hospital there. And Bobby, you need to stay out of there. That's a good place to stay out of. They're not all they're cracked up to be. Anyway, went to the
Hopefully they have good
White River
food.
cleanup this weekend, and that was the first time I've taken and participated in something like that. And of course, you guys are real active in doing a whole bunch of different things, and it's always really nice to have extra hands to help. Of course, Michael, LEY, and OYW, Chad, and there were just so many things that went on that day that you know, it's like, well, we don't think we need that much help, or we don't need this. Well, you know, Murphy's Law, it turns out that you need all the help and all the equipment and everything that you could possibly get. So anyway, many thanks to those guys, and you know, I encourage people to you know, listen to the different nets that they have for special event things that's going on. I mean, you may be at home and hear something that somebody may actually need to know. So anyway, big thank you to everybody out there. Anyway, W9JKL, KF9NL, 73, ladies and gentlemen.
All right here. KF9NL, Marvin, thank you very much for being in there. Good to hear from you. And also, I snickered about being over on the 440 side. I'm sure it didn't sound that way, but the 210 last few segments of its CWID there kind of clipped on it for some reason, but it didn't. It was a remote base for some reason over here. It clipped it out. That's what it was. It made me snicker there.
And we're on the 210 right now, so we haven't seen any problems with it.
Anyway, Marvin, you're right. You know, tune in on net because there's a lot of people out there brings shares information, and that's what this net's all about, sharing information. And just see who all's out there for support in amateur radio. So KF9NL, W9JKL. KD9LEY Mike.
I thought he was going to get on there.
Key up, but didn't hear anything.
Well, it looks like I'm the official webmaster of the Indiana Hamfest in East Central Indiana Hamfest website.
So where am I here? N9RDX. Marv.
IN Hamfest, INHAMFEST.
Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody on the net.
.com.
This is N9RDX up here in the land of the Limberlost, Geneva, Indiana.
Geneva,
Not
yes.
much going on. Appears we're going to have enough rain today and tomorrow to float a boat. I don't have much to say tonight, so everybody have a great day, great evening. Hope everybody's healthy. Glad to hear Bobby back. I have a friend over in Coldwater that got pneumonia, been in the hospital. I hope he's doing better. Everybody stay healthy. Back to you, Jeff. W9JKL, N9RDX. Back to net control.
All right here, Marv. Thank you very much here. It was good seeing you over the weekend there at the fairgrounds there at the military show. And good having you in on the net here this evening as well. We'll wish you the best and take care. N9RDX, W9JKL. And how about KC9FXU, Foxtrot X-Ray
Hey.
Uniform John there.
My shirt matches the picture, except for the black part above. I can do that. Just put a black piece of cloth on it.
KD9CES, Marv and Burn, or Mark and Burn. I got Marv on him. Sorry about that.
Mr. Mark.
WD9DCN Dick.
Good evening, Jeff, and everybody on the net. This is WD9DCN. Nice day today. Looking for a little rain, and I guess we're not going to mow grass for a while. And I want to say good evening to
It's almost
Bobby there. I'm
winter.
glad to hear him back, and hope he stays home. WD9DCN.
I know. I agree with you there, Dick. I hope he stays home there too and continues to get well. I know you missed him there, and along with a whole bunch of us here. Several people missed you, Bobby, so take care.
Yeah, we did.
Alrighty, Dick, thank you for being in there this evening. WD9DCM, W9JKL. Is there anyone else like to check into this week's net? Anybody might be late or additional check-ins? Call W9JKL.
7:39 p.m. right now.
KBAWCR.
Oh, there's Mr. Dave. Mr. Dave.
Hey, I heard it. Somebody got clipped out. I heard a portion, but I did get you, Dave. KB8SCR, good evening.
Hey, Jeff. I think I might have stepped on Tony. Not sure. But anyhow, don't have anything. Just got in here without doing other things. So we'll catch everybody on the P25 net as soon as we're finished here. So
I don't think I'll be on this one tonight.
and Tony can get back in there. Back to net control.
I'm too tired.
KBAWCR.
Lack of sleep.
Real good there. Well, we got you down this evening there, and we'll probably check in for a quick short time there, you know, on your net there. I got to go in there and get on the telephone, make a phone call here in short. KB8SCR, W9JKL, 73, Dave. And Tony, was that you, KD9KPF?
Yes, it was. This is 89 KPF.
Good call.
Dave, my wife got a chuckle out of your anyhow for stepping on me. Well, yeah, it's all right.
Tony's a pretty good big guy. I don't think Jeff's gonna step on him.
Anyways, hey guys, I'm feeling better. Monday, got up and went to work, and by the time I got home in the evening, I actually felt like doing something. So today was the same way. So I'm back to becoming my old self again. Anyways, had a good time up there with you at the tractor engine show for what little time I was out and about.
It was a military vehicle show.
Not the tractor engine show. My wife was correcting me here. Yeah, the military vehicle show. But anyways, yeah, I had a good time up there.
He heard me.
It's been a while. Not much going on, so I guess we'll just leave it right there. And good hearing everybody out there. Good hearing Bobby back in the saddle there. And we'll catch everybody later. 89 KPF, back to net control.
All right here, Tony. It's good hearing from you there, and it was good seeing you there, too. I've been getting it in my throat a little bit there again there. I'm having to clear it a lot. So, I don't know, this sneaking Indiana weather.
Sometimes.
Anyway, it's good to know you're doing better there, too.
At least you get rain. We've got water.
Continues, too. And far as your wife happened to correct you there, I don't feel bad. Mine does that to me a lot. I'm always
That's what they're there
up.
for.
I gotta keep her around and keep her straight. He's got a work cut out for it, let me tell you. 89 KPF 73 from W9JKL to net here. All right, is there anyone else want to check into net? Call W9JKL.
390.
Okay, I recognize WE9T Dave. Good evening.
Come in the door 2 minutes ago.
It's number
Not
4,
too
Dave.
much. I'm just, well, even
I
when
think.
it's drizzling, I can still get out there and get
Yeah,
something
maybe it's
done.
number 3, Dave. I don't know.
I'm not burning up in the sun. So just tinkering away, getting my to-do list, working off the top, and the bottom keeps getting longer. I don't think I'm ever going to get caught up. But I just want to wish everybody a 73, and I heard Bobby's doing better. That's really good. That's nice to hear. But, hey, with that, 73 to everyone, WE9T, back to net control.
Dave, yeah, it was a good thing to hear. I'm glad to. I've been a little concerned, worried about him, wondering how he was doing there. So, glad to know that he's doing okay there. He's back home. Well, WE9T 73 from W9JKL. Thank you, and then to County Amateur Radio Club net. Have a good evening there. Does anyone else want to check in to this week's net? Call W9JKL.
KD9 SYG, right key, no traffic.
Oh, there's Crystal.
You better get in there, young lady. Good to hear you, Crystal. KD9SYG, thank you for dropping by there. 73 G there. Sounding good there. Does anyone else want to check in? One last call for any late or additional check-ins. Welcome.
7:45 p.m.
Call W9JKL.
8 LAB for recheck.
Mr. Ron.
Ron, go ahead there. KC8LAB, W9JKL.
Have some information. On October 9th, the Northwest Ohio Amateur Radio Club is going to have a ham fest. It's up in the Lima area. The little town of Westminster. It's on 117. It's south east of Lima. Call-in frequency is 146,670, repeater in Lima. There's no tone, and it's at the United Methodist Church there in Westminster. It's a real little town, so if anybody's interested in heading up that way, I'm planning on going up that way. But just thought I'd throw the information out there. KC8, LAB.
Ron, well, thanks for bringing that forward there. Yeah, appreciate that very much. So, I'm sure there's some other guys out there might be wanting to shop around and see if they find something they've been kind of in the market for. And sometimes you find pretty good deals on stuff you've been looking for. Well, thank you very much, Ron, and you have a great evening. KC8LAB, W9JKL. They have the Bradford County Net coming up tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. So don't forget that one, Net. Tune in there. It's on. And it's on the 146.655 repeater, PL tone 141.3. And of course, most of y'all know that you can also check in through the W9JCA 443.475 repeater or the KB8SCR 442.675 repeater. Either one of the two repeaters along there, or connect in direct, whichever you choose. So with that, if there's no other lake check-ins or other than that, we'll go ahead and close her. So we'll pause here for any additional lake check-in, and then we'll close the net.
KE9F recheck.
Dave, W9T, W9JKL.
I don't know, I was going to ask you if this is permissible or not. It's on YouTube, or what is it? Dave Kassler. You probably watched some of his videos and stuff. Have you heard about his contest, or is that legal to say on your repeater?
I don't see why it wouldn't be, but no, I haven't heard about it.
I might go on YouTube and confirm it. He's giving away an in-fed antenna, which would include the ballum and the antenna. But tomorrow would probably be one of the last days to mail it in. You just send a postcard or a QSL card or just a piece of paper and envelope, and you mail it to Post Office Box, P.O. 98 Ridgeway, Colorado, 81432. And you just include your name and your address and your call sign and preferably your phone number, so if he needs to get a hold of you. The drawing is on September the 30th. And you must write on the piece of paper, it's giveaway number 2. That's specifically giveaway number 2, your name and address, your call letters, and your phone number. And that's go to Post Office Box 98 Ridgeway, Colorado, 81432. And I can repeat that if anybody's trying to write it down. But he's giving away a free mailing and everything for an in-fed antenna. So with that, back to net control.
Hey, that's very interesting. Yeah. Hopefully they got anyone that's interested in that, well, they got that information down there. Thank you very much, here, Dave. W19. Yeah, an in-fed antenna. And you ain't hurt to try. So yeah, pretty neat, pretty good deal. Alrighty, well, we'll go ahead and take one last call for any late check-ins, and I'm going to go ahead and close the net, turn the repeater back to normal amateur use. So we'll wait till we see if we got any last call for any late or additional check-ins. Call W9JKL.
KE9F recheck.
ahead there, Gil. KE9F, W9JKL.
Just want to remind everybody that if you're looking for nets to get on, there is one, at least one, every night, including Friday, which I didn't think existed, but as of a couple of weeks ago, I found out different. So W9JCA.com and look for local nets. You didn't mention that, Jeff, so I thought I'd just get in there and tell you about it. And also, all the, like if there's a net and it has individual repeaters, linked repeaters on it, that's also listed. So, go on there, take a look. Maybe you'll find something. If you want to spend your entire week on nets, then go for it. Anyway, it's about all I had for the net tonight. So 7-3, KE9F.
Thank you, Miguel, for bringing that up there. Yeah, I did forget that. I was mentioning that. I'll try to make a note of that and make sure I next time mention that. Since I haven't been run down through any some of the local nets, but that don't cover what I had written down anyway. All of the nets around stuff. So W9JCA.com and check out local nets there on W9JCA.com. And there's a whole list of local nets there that if you want to tune in, checking in on nets and picking up on some more information, usually is normally shared on the nets. That's the whole idea of these nets is information and the support of amateur radio. So there you guys go. Alrighty. That said there, I'm going to go ahead and close the net, turn the repeater back normal amateur use, and Dave will be getting ready to run his P25 net. And I see I still didn't hook up my antenna to my base, so I'll get on the portable. Anyways, with that said, we got 20, let me count here, I think 27 checked in.
Looks like 27
Hey, we're missing a few people there tonight there, so I got 27 check-in, and I want to take this time to thank each and every one out there for participating in the Jay County Amateur Rail Club net, and all the other nets out there that they've been checking in on too as well. So with that said, we'll go ahead and close the net, turn the repeater back normal amateur use, and tune in on the P25 net on the 444.6875 NAT code 2 Alpha 3. If you have that capability, tune in on there and check in there. W9JKL now clear. Turn the repeater back normal amateur use, whatever that might be. 73s to you.
Hopefully nothing too important. Well, thanks for listening, and I'll stop the stream right now. So this is Gil, KE9F, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot from Decatur, Indiana, and saying 73 to everyone. At least we got some of the net. We had a little problem at the beginning. This is in my OCR, was it called OCR Studio? I think that's what it's called. Or OBS Studio. Yeah, for some reason it lost its settings. I don't know why that happened, but it did, and I had to reset everything. So, all right, we'll catch you here next week, hopefully. Take care. KE9F, clear of YouTube.